one, go!
So we're gonna have Mocha versus Kiyoma. Interesting set from both players. Kiyoma going to FD, trying to get no platforms against Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer, one of those characters that can body block and kill. But Pokemon Trainer is one of those characters that's such a very underrated character that can do so much, but due to like power ranking or power cred, but other characters just do better. Nice up B from Kiyoma. Forcing the situation, nice and neat, not taking any risk. He's just gonna have to play the ledge. Keep him off stage. Ivysaur on stage, okay. Get up there. One scary situation you don't want to be in. Nice IB forcing one habit from Kiyoma. Getting him on the corner. I feel like Kiyoma right there could have did like more damage if he just go back to Mithra. Honestly, going power against Ivysaur is not a good idea. I always say the matchup is terrible for Pokemon Trainer. Aegis is one of the most strongest characters in Smash history, like I said, but Pokemon Trainer being underrated is like a very like kind of flowchart wise character. And especially like you're playing against every top tier and you're just like you don't have an answer. That it's pretty much hard for Pokemon Trainer to kill Aegis, but Mocha's making it look a little bit more interesting for him. Kiyoma gonna need to be careful. Nice option. Voicing carefully, not trying to get hit. Okay. Need to work that mileage right now. Good dash check from Mocha. The shield poke did not go through his plan. Nice side B. Right now, Mocha gotta be careful. I feel like right there, that was beautiful patience from Mocha. That they actually took their time. He took his time getting a hit. And this matchup is super hard for Squirtle. That hitting Mithra is like not easy. Good air. So pretty much playing the obsolete game. Good air. Foyer. Nice job going for the hits. Nice down smash again. This is the ledge trap. Talk about when you're a Pyra, you want to always want to keep it nice and simple. Trying to get the down air, but Kiyoma had the idea of doing it, but Mocha had the time to react. It's like right there, once you see Ivysaur's invincibility gone, it's your chance to spike. But nice neutral be killing with the stock. Forcing the situation. Good block. 31 from Mithra. That is an interesting fact. That force smash charge, you try to longer, that does like 30. Mocha gonna need to be careful right now. Being on ledge is not like one of PT's strongest suits. Forward smash Sour Spine. Again, just living that it's just not killing. Like I said, Ivysaur has Sour Spot in his moves. Are one of those characters that are pretty much representing like not killing. That air dodge, I feel like Kiyoma right there, if he didn't air dodge, I think he would have made it back. You sometimes don't want to air dodge, like take your time, just DI it and just like buffer your jump sometimes. That's a good tool. Nice situation, keeping it more simple. Kiyoma's not gonna jump in there. I feel like right there, I think Squirtle Ivy is like not safe, but it pushes him a little bit back. Kiyoma gotta be careful right now. Oh my, yo, they're just whip punishing themselves on game 2. That's when the nerfs start kicking in. I always talk about Pokemon Trainer, a character that can do such overwhelming damage. Oh boy, this is the part we talk about. That up there, fast fall up there to up tilt. A great decision from Kiyoma. Choosing that option has Pyramid First pretty much like, they got slow frame data, but sometimes their moves are pretty good cancelable. So settling in, we're going to game 3. Kiyoma forcing the situation, nice and neat. So going to game 3, huddling in, get the notes. Kind of honestly, the big important factor playing against Pokemon Trainer, they cannot, their switch mechanic is not better than Aegis, but I feel like both of them is equal to the same ground. But hey, honestly, sometimes you gotta chalk up those damages, but good job to Kiyomi taking game 2. Game 3 about to be the final set. So, this matchup, talk about this. We're gonna have interesting game 3. Kiyomi keeping it a little bit positive. I feel like the stanchions, baiting your opponent to jump is such a great thing in Smash and in fighting games, because there's like a universal tool like DP, jump up there, down there. One thing's gonna be like a problem. Nice, forcing the situation. Kiyomi. Mocha gonna need to work extra careful now. Gonna have to play a little more different, because I think Pokemon Trainer does struggle against killing Aegis. Like, Trainer is such an amazing character. Like, I always say one thing that lacks in the Pokemon Trainer department is that sometimes you have to kill, but if you're not killing, it's tough, because most characters has outrange your movements and just get your hits. That would have been the grab, but Kiyomi kind of like let go of the grab too early. Oh no. If that would have hit, I think that would have been a good stock for Mocha taking it, but Kiyomi got a good option to understand not to get hit, but Mocha kind of had to work on the spacing on the down air. Gentleman, okay, I like that idea. Kiyomi used the Tomahawk. Gentleman, it's kind of one of the strongest things Aegis has with Falcons and other characters. Gentleman, they kind of need it. That was good foresight. Kind of interesting. I always see Mythra use foresight. Most players are using it now because it's not easy to pull off, but sometimes, most times it's risky going for it, but it's kind of a hard, it's a rewarding option to kill. Mocha kind of have to be careful from making mistakes right now. This matchup is pretty hard for Charizard to killing Ivysaur or Squirtle, but this last say Myth. Good up throw, nice, taking the first stock right now, but you're gonna have to work the extra mileage. Like I said, these patience gains do come in value when you have to fight Aegis, any top tier, especially if you're playing Pokemon Trainer. Character is solidified great, but not like used to be. But this is like a matchup that is hard to kill. I think Mocha could have blocked and took his time to land. I feel like as your Pokemon Trainer, take your time landing, go for hits and just rack up some damage. Take your time. Good nair, forcing that situation. Down throw, up air. That was a good call out from Mocha. Using up smash, one of the slowest moves in the game. I always talk about this. That move is such a solidified problem. But when you're playing against like characters like playing against characters like Pirate Mythra, it's kind of unfortunate. I mean, Mocha definitely did a good job getting that stock, honestly. Oh, that was a bad coverage right there. I feel like you got to be careful right now. Playing this little advantage correctly, because you're not trying to die. You're Mythra right now. Kind of understanding the situation, not trying to trade with the characters. Good stall for Mocha. I like that he waited for a few longer. It's just scary situations, but I feel like this is when Kiyomi has to play cautious. He's getting a little too hasty for hit. Nice, using the nair, last stock situation, but percent difference right now. As I say, Pokemon Trainer, amazing character, but are we clutching these stocks out? That's the real question. I always say this, characters like that are pretty much underwhelming, such as PT. And Aegis, they both do good, but Aegis definitely have more results than Pokemon Trainer. It's just not a lot of PTs play a lot. Down throw. I like Kiyomi's just juggling him, getting the hit slowly. connecting hits like is all matter. Sometimes you want to space, not do too much mileage. It's pretty much what Aegis gotta do all the time. But Kiyoma gonna have to be very careful because Smoka could get the kill right now. Nice grab, blocking the side B, forcing that one situation. Nice down throw. So we're gonna sneak figure out right now situation. Oh, running into the Charizard. That was so good. I feel like right there, if he switches to Charizard, just don't hit a button. Because sometimes there were Charizard players pray to hit you, or sometimes they're gonna catch you open.
So good job to Kiyoma. He almost had the set too.
He was working a little bit hard. Good job to both players, keeping it nice and excellent. Getting with some. I like the idea they're playing Super Phenomenal today. That was a good match today. I like that. Seeing like Aegis and PT play. First time rare sight. What? Super exciting. I love to see players play PT sometimes. Super fun. So we're gonna have. Oh my. I wonder what we're gonna have next. These matches are looking set up right now. We're gonna. Yo, I see a wolf across the stream. I see a wolf and a Robin. That's interesting. I think Carluke switched to wolf because I think so let's get to the shape, everybody. Like, I hope you guys tune in every Wednesday, Dave and Buster. Right now, tuning in. I'm seeing this Robin right now. Billy-O's been on the terror right now. He has to beat Carluke. Then if he has to fight Essen, that's probably one of the hardest matchups for Robin. Well, I feel like this matchup always we talk about that Robin's pretty much underwhelming. It's just one of the things Robin like is speed and movement. Like if Robin was good back from the time, I would take away more better respect. But Billy-O using that command grab, nice simple advantage. Getting situation right now. Oh my, he's taking his time. Okay, I see. Carluke is gonna need to be careful throwing out buttons. As Wolf, I think Wolf is a great character, but sometimes he's definitely one of the most underrated characters with Robin because each like they always get talk about that the meta gets super hard for them and it's just not easy to play as. But so I think this is the matchup I always talk about. That Wolf definitely does a good job against Robin. That Wolf could kill early. Robin has like kill power, all that, but it's like whoever wins neutral wins. Honestly, nice up throw, forcing that forward, getting the situation. Carluke is kind of playing a little too scared. Oh, arc fire, Elsa. Nice job from Billy taking that stock, but right now we're seeing the setups for coming out. We got Bachelis versus Super Awesome Pichu. Interesting set. Banjo versus Pichu. I think I always talk about this, that Banjo, one of those characters that he just top 8 at Port Priority. TG lost to Carmelo, and I think he lost to Zamba. That was a good set. I feel like TG definitely did good. It's not even that, but Miha, shout out to Miha. Miha here, I forgot his name, but the Donkey Kong and Me Roller did an amazing job. I feel like he could have executed that game against like a lot of players, but I was just a hard matchup. I always see that matchup pretty bad, but right now, Billy-O getting that life lead, just absorbing him up. He's like, I don't care, I'll get my hits. It doesn't matter. I feel like the thing I like about Billy-O, he stick with Robin. Robin's such a very underwhelming character in Smash Ultimate. This is what I talk about, that very strong, powerful tools. 11 sword saving lives. Right now, Carluke is gonna look for those hits right now, but all right. Let me get back to my main stream because this set might look crazy. Oh my god, that was actually destruction. Destruction, my friend. Ready? Destruction. I feel like Carluke is nice arc fighter, bro. That was disgusting. I ain't gonna admit that's kind of disgusting. You know what I'm saying? But we got the match on stream. Pichu versus Banjo. I say this is a Pichu favor because Banjo does struggle against all characters because juggling is pretty much up and down as a favor. Not like easy to win neutral, but it's a very good mindset that both these players are like playing solidified technical characters. I feel like they're fully like high level is like up and down. Like they could do good and all that, but sometimes. Oh, Carluke lost that set. Damn, that's a rough set. Whoa. Really all advanced. That's a major set. That's pretty good. Okay, now we gotta. So they're picking a song. What we going to? What we going to? I gotta see some tunes. Pick out some. Well, we got actually a hot set. I gotta have to see. Oh my, oh my. Right now, they're just picking a song. Well, chat, honestly, it's been a nice week. Pretty slow week, all that. A lot of things have been getting slower over time. Fixing a bunch of stuff. And it's kind of cold today. I ain't gonna admit it's super cold. It's super bad. Mori, yo, I think that game. I've been seeing people talk about Mori get another game. I think I agree. I don't know what's going on with the studio game state of play. I heard they reveal a lot of things, but no Kingdom Hearts 4 is still kind of sad. I think it's been behind delay for like it's 4 years now. It's kind of crazy. After 3, they just like, yeah, bro, gonna have to push back. Other than that, we gonna have to tune into stream. Everyone's playing super phenomenal today. Getting this. All right, chat. You'll hear my lovely, beautiful voice when I return.
Y'all, what'd I miss? Hello, guys. What's going on? I just got here. Apologies for the lateness. So, the chills is at 124%, 2 stocks. Super Awesome Pichu is at 1 stock. Oh boy. This is looking pretty close. Up, okay. So now it's 1 stock to 1. Looks like everything is back in even footing now. But Super Awesome Pichu needs to be careful. Because one good side B or any good hit might do him in. Might do Super Awesome Pichu in. Oh, tries to go for the standard combo, but it doesn't work. Ooh, there we go. Goes for the side. And the side throw, and goes, that's it. So now it's 1-0. Ricky, do you have like the thing to change it? Like the phone to change?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, player cam comms. Hey guys, you know it. Sorry, I'm late. I am fashionably late. Wait, this is round. Wait, round 2. Okay, so we're at round 2. So I'm pretty early. But if anything, turn up Pichu. It's nice to see Pichu's out here. So we're gonna go into the next round. Banjo, because that's actually interesting that we have a banjo, and they're playing Rivals of Ether music. Say what you want. I know a lot of people that don't like Rivals of Ether, but they love the music, which I find it to be funny though. Like, big shout out to the people who made the music for Rivals of Ether. They really killed it with the soundtrack. And I assume wow. But Chili's loses his stock. I believe that the music pack is John Numbers doing, because he also plays Rivals of Ether. Super Awesome Pichu is at 80%, but Chili's sitting on a healthy a mid 47%, but at 2 stocks. So Bachilles is up 1-0. So he needs one more to move on to the next round. Ooh, tries to go for the little egg stuff. This is very interesting. Ooh, goes for the down smash. Nice. Whee! Oh man. I'm excited for this, but I'm also excited for Sonic Cross Worlds. I'll explain when the match is over, because they added my favorite characters. Well, my favorite character in Cross World, so I'm very happy about that. But Chili's is at 138. Super Awesome Pichu is at 67. Both players are at 2 stocks apiece. But okay, so Bachilles is down to his last stock for the round. Super Awesome Pichu is still in the lead with 2 stocks, but can he turn this around? Pichu is pretty frail, and it's 1-1. Pichu is pretty frail. He hits hard, but he's very frail. But he's hard to catch because he's very fast as a Pokemon. 48%, 48.6%, 51.3% for Bachilles, 24.6% for Super Awesome Pichu, 34%. Goes for the side B. Still not enough to kill. Tries to go for a frame trap, but it doesn't work. I think Bachilles is going to have to think outside of the box in order to get rid of this Pichu. But Pichu is out here racking up damage, but at the same time is also doing damage to itself. Up. Oh no. So Bachilles won 2-0. Oof. That's tough. That is absolutely tough. But okay, the real reason for Sonic Cross Worlds, they just yesterday they gave us for free DLC Knights. So it's Knights, II, and Tangle and Whisper, and I'm happy. And Tango and Whisper comes out on February around my birthday, so I'm even more happy about that.
That's exciting to hear. New games coming out. I saw the State of Play trailers. They thought Kingdom Hearts 4 was coming out. So.
Yeah, they're not going to do that for Kingdom Hearts.
Bro, I feel like that game's been late for 2 years now. What's going on?
I hope they don't do what they did to Hollow Knight, where we have to wait 7 years. Oh, boy. But...
I just saw the whole game direct. I heard Ultimate Marvel's Capcom game rollback, bro. I said, what? Once I saw, I said, this is crazy.
Oh, Tokon?
Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate, the first 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
No, that news was ages ago.
No, but it's getting rollback now because I saw the announcement on it. Capcom did something crazy for it.
Huh.
I was like, I'm surprised. Like, what? Rollback?
Well, they were planning on doing rollback for PC, not so much for...
They said it's only for PC,
PlayStation 5.
And that's it. I think Xbox got it.
Yeah, they're not going to do it.
They're not saying Xbox, though, so they said PC, PlayStation. So if you get the heads up, that's going to be the new update I heard. So a lot of games are getting changed, too, now. So Tokon, there's a second beta, guys. I saw the thing, Ghost Rider and Spider-Man's playable. I just want to see Ghost Rider gameplay. I don't care.
3 new stages that they're adding. I think it's Savage Land
in the mayor office. I think
Professor X, the School of Gifted Youngsters, and I don't know what the third one was, or maybe 2 stages. It may be 2. I don't know if it's just the 3 or 2.
But yeah, I'm excited to see the second beta. You can spectate now. I heard that you could do watch, and they see like you can watch people play now. So you don't have to.
That's actually good.
They fit stuff. They did add more. I like that idea with the new development doing.
Yeah. Hopefully, they'll eventually add more Marvel characters because Rivals just added 2 more characters.
Gambit? I just saw him. And Rogue. He looks broken. I'm not gonna hold you. Those cards look like it could track you if you get hit by it. I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. I haven't played enough of Rivals because I'm more of an Overwatch kind of person.
Rivals got an update. They did nerf some heroes. I don't know why.
Makes sense.
Penny did got nerfed. I'm happy for that.
Oh, you mean not the diva of the game?
Spider mode no longer lasts that long.
Okay.
The mines now is easy to destroy. Thank you, developers. You know why this is annoying to fight, bro.
I feel like I need to start doing that. Look at the patch notes for these games I don't touch, just to see why people are so upset. Because a friend of mine we were playing Overwatch 2. He's like, "Yo, my character got nerfed." I'm like, "Who got nerfed?" He was like, "Oh, Zarya got nerfed." I'm like, "It makes sense that she got nerfed because she's not, she's not all that great." But we're going into the next match, Abrima. Yeah, we got the Luigi versus...
I hear some Deltarune music. Hold on.
All the more reason to actually play Deltarune.
You know what's funny? The Pokemon Zod game, everybody's complaining about the new update they did now.
Why?
So the update, they fit some bugs in now, so you can no longer glitch the game now.
Oh... They don't like they hate that they can't manipulate the game. It's crazy.
I mean, it makes sense. It was kind of broken.
It is what it is.
But we got some Luigi and Marth. Oh my, Brima be mashing. I swear to God, you hear the sticks, man.
I don't know.
But Brima pretty much playing Luigi. I don't know his name. Blue's Clues. That's Blue's Clues. Yeah, I got it. That's Blue's Clues.
Okay.
Blue's Clues using Marth. That didn't kill, I swear.
Tropiladamus. Ooh, nice counter.
Yeah, no coming back, my friend. No come back. No come back.
Yeah, he's not going to come back. But it's now 3 stocks to 2. I'm not even going to try to drop it. You know what? I'm not even...
But yeah, right now, this is an interesting set. But I heard Game Awards is coming up soon. Next month.
Oh, boy. I know somebody's going to be upset.
This patch might win best role-playing game of the year.
Huh?
This patch might win best role-playing game of the year.
Who?
This patch. The Telltale game that just came out with the last episodes?
What? I mean, I saw... You know, it's funny. I haven't seen episode 7 and 8, so I don't know what happens. I have to go online and look at it.
So, guys, Game Awards coming up. We think he's winning best shooters at other games right now. I'm looking at the votes right now for fighting games.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
I just hope Street Fighter 6 wins.
I'm not so sure about that.
I think that the way. Oh, yo, what happened, Michael?
Did the
It just blacked out. Oh, my.
hello?
Oh, I came up.
Wait, can you hear me?
I can't hear him.
I can hear you.
Rick. My thing went out. I can't hear.
I hear you.
I can't hear it. Something wrong with it.
Oh dear. Chat, can you guys hear us?
The mines went out, so I can hear it now. Thank you.
Oh no.
So I think the next games of the game reveal, I'm happy for. I want Street Fighter 6 win game of the year. It's been doing its job lately, and it's been doing good with the meta changes all the time.
Yeah.
Now I feel like that's a good game right there. And
I mean, Street Fighter 6 can take it, but
you got Tekken.
but you have Tekken 8, you have 2XK. Well, I don't think 2XKO.
It's gonna be between Street Fighter, Tekken 8, and 2XKO.
I'm not sure about 2XKO. 2XKO is still fairly young. I don't see it as a game of the year. If it gets best fighting game, I'd be very surprised. But we got the music from Partners in Time.
Yeah, I forgot that game's so good. Partners in Time?
I think it got a remake. Did it?
Yeah, it did. Oh, in fact, guys, notice I saw the Super Mario Galaxy trailer.
Yeah,
it was funny. Tell us about the plumber. Tell us about the plumber. I said, God damn. I fucking hate them, bro. The little starries.
And then Bowser Jr. got revealed. It's gonna be interesting, and that's like next year. So.
April and spring. I can't wait for that movie. I can't wait for that one.
I really hope they don't delay it because, yeah, that works.
Yeah, I feel like you saw the trailer when Bowser's like, yo, Luigi. Oh, Mario.
Hey, Mario.
I said, damn hate, bro. I never feel you hate.
I don't know. I feel like the mushroom lasted longer than usual.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
But right now, this set's going to be interesting. I always talk about this.
68% for Abrima and 57% for... So y'all gonna have to tell me how to pronounce this man's name because I don't...
Say Blue's Clues. That's Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues. Why couldn't he just say that?
He didn't. He changed it to that.
Oh.
Beautiful patience. I like Blue Clues not going in because, you know, he's looking for the hits. And that's most Marth got to do because...
Oh, got the misfire.
That's crazy. Bro, my man got the crazy text. What is going on?
I don't think we've had a Marth on live stream before.
I always talk about Marth as such a hit and miss character. Like
in this, he's kind of
like
different,
very underrated though.
He's different compared to his other alliterations.
I feel like the only thing Marth has to do,
like with Melee being like his more notable counterpart,
and Smash 4 too.
Yeah, Smash 4 he was slightly better.
I feel like that this one, they made Marth a little bit more hard to use. The tippers are inconsistent.
Yeah.
And I feel like Roy's have better combos against Marth. It's kind of true. Like, if you look at Roy and Marth now, from Smash Ultimate to 4, Roy's is better.
Oh, goes for the forward off the side. 2 stocks to 2.
But yeah, I seen like a lot of new stuff. I seen like this coming to be crazy. Oh my, please don't die like that.
He didn't want it.
I was scared. I see that happen to a lot of people.
Oh, there we go. Gets the side B, the down B.
Toxic. He's toxic. You saw he just moved the shield. Toxic.
Yeah. Ooh, nice up B to get out of that situation.
I feel like Blue's Clues got to take a deep breath. He's kind of like doing too much at the mileage. You want to like slowly get your hits.
Yeah.
As you play swordies, they always have like Marth and Ike slowly look for their hits because they can't do that much crazy stuff.
Because you can't play Marth, Ultimate Marth, like how the other Marths were, because he doesn't have that juggle system. He doesn't have like the juggle like from the other games. Oh, he tried to go for it.
He was brave. That was such a brave. He said, "Where are you covering to?"
That is actually good. But he was able to. Blue's Clues was able to recover back, but prevented Abrima from doing so. But Abrima fires back with an up B as per usual. So now the game is 1-1.
I feel like Blue's Clues right there. If you know he's gonna like up tilt, you kind of like do one side B into a grab and just or forward and retreat. Because I think you could kind of be safer because Luigi hand gets hurt bot shift a lot. But that was kind of unfortunate getting hit by that up tilt. I swear that up tilt just catches you for going in.
Another's Requiem.
But yeah, I saw the Resi Requiem collection. Interesting thing. I said, damn, they got 7, 8 Village. What the hell?
Oh, I didn't even know about
The collection comes out like December or November. I think December.
I have to play Village.
Village is worth it.
Oh, so we're at round 3 in small battlefield.
Oh, I always talk about this matchup. Like I say, Luigi is one of those characters that I feel like game 3, Blue Screws could take a deep breath and go for it. Yo, that just sucks that it didn't hit, bruh.
Yeah.
This game is such bad design, man.
Because they kind of did Marth dirty. Because it's like he can't hit off the top.
I feel like the thing with Marth, I always say that Marth's such an excellent character, but the one thing they just did to Butcher, they just made Tipper more inconsistent. I feel like Smash 4 and Melee was good.
Were the better ones because, well, Melee would have been, well, Melee, PM, HDR are probably like the better versions of Marth right now.
I feel like with the game cycle of Smash, it's pretty much like everyone's still playing.
Yeah.
But I feel like Luigi is such a good... Oh, good air dodge.
Ooh,
I like that.
Nice
idea.
Side smash.
My man said, you up B? Slash.
That is crazy. Goes for the forward smash, and that puts Blue Screws 3-2. But both players are at 1 game apiece. Uh-oh. Okay, he was able to recover back.
Nice get-up attack. I feel like that was a good option from Blue Screws. Just doing get-up attack is such a better option because you know he's going to jump in front of the ledge.
Ooh, goes for the forward smash.
I feel like right there, Blue Screws see him shield. Whole side neutral B. Hit his shield a little bit because he'll shield a lot. I feel like I'm not seeing a lot of neutral Bs from Mars. Patient, taking his time.
59%.
Beautiful
Nice
moments. Good up there. Oh my god. Okay, taking his hits.
93.
That counter was
He did the counter, but
too
it was
early.
Too early. But then again, you didn't know if Abrimo was going to recover normally or just attack you in midair. Oh, tries to go.
He read it. He thought he was gonna roll.
He was actually gonna roll.
He thought he was gonna roll. He's like, I know he's gonna roll. Let me just cover this. Pretty much smart job from Blue Screws. Being super cautious.
Oh, there we go.
Get off my body.
Interesting exchange. So now it's 2 stocks to 1.
I feel like up B from Marth is such a strong tool that you could just throw it out and get combo.
It's a really good get off me tool. Ooh, nice spike.
Yo, that really hit him on ledge. That's
one spike to... Oh, man. 1 stock apiece. But I think Blue Screws really needs to be careful because one good zero... Well, I can't say 0 to death, but one good grab from Luigi might be the end of it.
Nice grab. Go for a throw. That always...
So it... Oh, there we go. There we go. That's not gonna hit. That's not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit. It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit on small battlefield.
This game's trash.
Yo, this game is crazy. See, this is why I tell y'all to play the because it's a better game.
Oh.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
Now Blue Screws gonna...
Yo, I like that. Yo, see, if this was like... Damn... Now, see...
What? Oh my God. Hold on. This is gonna be the chance. Blue's got another chance to win.
Now, see, if Blue's Clues had jumped up on the ledge and actually forward smash, he would have won the game. And now, this might cost him. Oh my God. This might cost him. If Blue's Clues loses this, then that costs him. What?
Are you
kidding me? You could have dodged that. No,
bro.
No.
Marth is not a real character.
Yo,
we just witnessed robbery, bro.
Yo, Marth is done. I'm sorry.
Like, why they butchered his character?
He went. Yo, it's crazy. For Melee, he went from top tier to garbage. Yo, it's crazy. Even in HDR.
Thank you. I agree.
Thank you.
I will agree. That would have hit Melee.
Bro,
he would have died.
In HDR, that shit hits. Because they buffed his range. I keep telling y'all to play HDR, but none of y'all want to listen to me.
It's alright. But damn!
That was... Honestly, that would have been That should have been Blue's Clues game. That should have been his. He was. I can't even say he was robbed because he should have known that. Like, if this was any other stage that had a lower platform, that would have been an easy kill.
Oh my.
Oh, that hurts my soul. And I play Marth in I used to play Marth in Ultimate. Now I don't even want to. Oh my God. Somebody help me.
All you hear in my head. So
Yo, the fact, you know what's worse? The fact that he did forward smash twice, and it didn't work. Do it once, shame on you. Do it twice, shame on me, right? Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though. Yo, that is crazy.
Make Marth better next game,
Yo,
please. Please, dude. Give that force smash back what it was. This is not fair.
Not even.
It's not fair.
Like, make him go back to his melee roots. Like, make all of his stuff. It's crazy because his spike. Bro.
I'm so tight.
I can't look at this. Like, looking at Marth, who is one of the top characters from Melee, who was a legitimate problem in Melee. Outside of, like, what, Jigglypuff, the space animals. Outside of them, it's like, I don't know, top 5. I don't know.
I still think about it like.
But to see that hurts me because he could have. It's funny because you know what's funny though?
Yeah.
He could have done up smash.
I feel like up smash right there would kill.
He could have done
I
up
think
smash.
if that was tip up smash, you die after.
If he did
50, you die
up
at
smash,
50.
he would have killed. If he had done up smash, that would have been a kill. It's crazy.
I always talk about that Marth. Just
Like Marth's up smash should have been like, if you're on a platform that you know you can't reach, up smash will most likely hit. But the fact that you did side, like if you're on a stage that has like no platforms, that would have definitely hit.
I agree.
But
Honestly,
for small battlefield, because the platforms are like at a certain height, and
like-
Ultimate Marth can't hit at that height, but his up tilt can. That's actually dumb as fuck. How does your up,
that's what I say. I feel like
how does your up tilt hit, but your forward smash doesn't?
well,
What?
You know, I
can't even be mad with Sakurai because he's on Kirby Air Rider, so
You know
I
what
can't
I
be mad.
said? Blame developers for making this game.
I can't even blame Sakurai because
I said don't blame Sakurai. Blame the people who nerfed
blame
him.
the people that were behind the Oh man, I can't even.
This game is.
So we got Troll Tactics playing Sora and Billio playing Robin. Okay. I will say this much, it's nice to see characters that play, because Robin is a character that I'm glad is in the game.
I feel like this. I always talk about Robin that in Japan, there's this. It's called Leaf. One of the best Robins defeated good players over there. It's just we don't see a lot of Robin represent besides like Japan.
Because I guess because when people see Robin, it's like, oh, this is a meh character. There are other characters that can do what he does, but better. But it's like, Robin's a really cool character.
And Robin, I feel like the only thing that make Robin that's so disadvantaged, not that great, airspeed and ground speed.
Yeah, airspeed, forward smash. And that puts 3 stocks to 2.
I always talk about Robin that Robin's such a very hit and miss character that Robin should be like, Robin's like used to be good in Smash 4, but they made Robin more bad in this one.
Oh, man. Ooh, nice combination.
That was good confirmed.
there.
Arc fire to legend, down smash.
Arc fire to down smash.
I think that thing, I kills at 20% if you get the
Yeah.
arc fire hit.
Every time I see that side B, I keep thinking of PK Fire. PK Fire.
Yo, that was just a. Tell me saw the arc fire hit his shield and just disintegrated going after that. That was like, this game is so
Interesting trade. Thunder. Drop the book.
arc fire.
Oh man, this. I'm still stuck on that last. I'm still stuck on that.
That was sad, bro.
And the up smash from Billio puts Troll Tactics 1 stock to 2. Does he? My God, that is actually pretty good.
That was kind of godlike.
That was actually gas.
We never see the Sora do that on stream. This is the first time I see that combo.
Actually, I don't think we've ever had a Sora on stream like that, though. And all the time I've been commentating here, I've never seen anybody play these 2 characters.
I feel like Sora's very rare and Robin, like, there's
Yeah,
not that
Rob is like, Yeah, Rob is like rare. Robin is actually just rare because it's like we don't see him as much.
As I say, Robin's more like I have to play the neutral game.
Yeah.
I have to risk so much to kill you, and managing is more like he's way harder than Hero. I'd say that. Hero's more cheesy because he gets it back.
There you go.
Thunder.
I feel like
Thundercats.
if Robin
Oh.
has Iteration was, I don't mind that honestly.
But he was fun to play in Smash 4.
But it feels more like you have to like be so careful going for stuff now as Robin.
Yeah.
Oh, the gentleman missing from the Billy. Oh, doing it again. I respected kind of throw it out twice.
Nice. And it kills.
Holy DI.
That is crazy.
That's
so
how-
that's one stocked 1-0 for Billio. So Billio takes the stock.
Oh, he's talking about this that Robin does such good against floaty characters, but like struggle against like top tiers and high tiers is just it's not fun, honestly. Like doing those matchups and against good characters. But Sora, I feel like Robin does such a good job against Sora because 11 Sora got range.
Yeah.
You got Arc Fire, you got Thunder, you got Down B. You got like so many options. But the thing Robin can't do against Sora is like extend because you would die for it.
So they're going to, was it Small Battlefield? I think it's Small Battlefield again.
I feel like Troll Tactics kind of did too much. He feel like you saw Bill charge down smash right in that first game. Get up attack.
Oh, so we're going to Hollow Bastion this time.
Oh man, I remember these themes from Brawl. Yo, I miss Brawl themes, man.
It was like most likely Subspace introduced.
Subspace was the amaziest thing. I cannot do on the hard difficulty. I said I'm not doing this. I'm gonna crash out.
Honestly, like out of everything that we got from Smash, like Brawl, like Subspace was probably the better of the two.
Definitely.
Because World of Light,
World of Light was pretty.
World of Light was okay, but
it's not Subspace. It's not.
it wasn't
Subspace.
it wasn't Subspace.
I remember we get to play as Snake, and Snake like quiet.
Oh yeah, like you guys stay here, don't move. Peach and Zelda are like, yeah, we're just gonna do our own thing.
And then I think Lucario saw poking Snake in the box like, yo.
It's like, yeah, I see somebody in the box. Lift up the box! Exclamation mark.
Oh man, I miss that.
And let's not forget the only character that saved everyone from Taboo's wrath was Sonic, which is funny. It's funny because
Sonic's
Sonic
like,
was the last character
to get added in that game.
to get added to the game. Oh, nice response.
Oh, I remember when I saw the trailer. Ooh, I said, can you feel that?
Him being in Smash in Brawl was just
fun. Yo, he was fun. I didn't like the changes they did to his down smash when he had the spin one. That thing was so cool, bro. You know I'm talking about the one when he spins left and right and hits you.
Oh, that much I remember.
That move was broken.
Then spin dash cancels in Smash 4. Oh, I missed that. But 58% on Troll Tactics. Billio Sitting on a healthy 21%.
Ooh.
And goes for the forward smash, putting Troll Tactics down to hit. But if Billio wins this, that means Troll Tactics goes down to losers.
I feel like Troll Tactics need to kind of like use the counter a little bit. Just time the moment he does the 11 sword in your face. It does more knockback, I think, if he counters it, and he dies for it.
Up.
Ooh,
there we go.
Damn, Robin heavy.
But it's not enough.
My man got the books in his pockets. He got he got the big books. He got the knowledge books. I need weight, bro.
I'm crying.
If you think about it, that's really Robin's weight. My man got a whole library in his pocket.
I actually wonder, is he a heavyweight or is he like...
He's like a super heavy, not like that crazy.
Really?
Him and Snake and Piranha Plant are like that heavy, super heavy. And Ridley.
Ooh! Very interesting interaction with
talk about that. When you
with the counter.
I think if you reflect Robin's counter, it goes weirdly angles and it kind of messes text up.
Air Thunder. Arc Fire. Yeah.
I feel like the next thing I'm hoping for, like, for Troll Tactics to do is take a sweet time. You kind of have to, like... Oh my god.
And Billio takes it. Ah, man, that hurts. I'm always 3 steps ahead is right. But it's nice to see
some Robin representation.
A Robin representation. We barely even have that.
I gotta go to stream, so I'll be back, my lovely.
All right, don't forget your
That's a good way I say it.
the tools. It's crazy. All right, so next up on stream, I believe we have Susanoo on stream. So we already know how this is gonna go. We already got the whatchamacallit, the hero in play. So I'm actually gonna try something, because I'm actually looking at my copy of Smash. So let me check Luigi. Oh, that's crazy. Even on regular... Okay, so on regular Battlefield, that doesn't work either. That's very interesting. So on regular Battlefield... So it's interesting that in regular Battlefield, in terms of the last match with Blue's Clues, it doesn't work on regular Battlefield. It doesn't work on regular Battlefield either, because the actual platforms are actually higher. So that means that the actual hit doesn't work. But it's crazy, because up tilt works, but up smash doesn't. That is downright insulting. Ah, man, you hate to see it though. You really do. But to everyone that's watching, how are y'all feeling? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing all right? Cause me, I just came from Modesty Comics up in Manhattan. I just came from there. They had like a league. I did pretty bad, so there's that. I'll say this once and I'll say it again. All these people that play Smash Ultimate here, y'all need to try out HDR. Y'all really need to try HDR. It's really good. But this should be a very interesting match. So we're just waiting for that. Oh, this is from Dissidia. And literally the only reason why I say play to try out HDR is because certain characters have been changed that were like meh are actually better now. Like Marth in HDR is back to his melee counterpart minus the magnetic grab. But he has like the juggle tool, so it's actually pretty good. But one of these days it would be nice to... Grazie. It's crazy. We're in November. The year is almost over. 2025 is almost on its... I don't know. I would say in terms for video games, 2025 has been pretty good. The amount of games that we got for this year, pretty good. In terms of everything else, in terms of like politics and whatnot, not so much. I don't like talking about politics. It's a thing that it's like, if I hear people talking about it, it's like, can we talk about something else? Like, you know. Okay, so but we got Susanoo Achilles. Is it Achilles? Yeah, so it's Susanoo versus Achilles. This is actually going to be interesting. So it would be Hero Achilles. I literally forgot what who this man plays. But if anything, I would, one of these weeks on a Wednesday, hopefully if I get permission from like Wes and Ricky, if we can do this, before the tournament starts, like have an exhibition match for HDR, because there are like a couple people here that play it. There was one person that I was playing last week. He plays Mewtwo. He plays a really good Mewtwo in HDR. I actually do want to play against him eventually. Oh, he plays Banjo. Okay, so we're gonna go into it. So Susanoo versus Achilles. Hero versus Banjo. Let's get to it. This is a very interesting matchup, as I think Achilles is going to have a bit of a hard time, considering that Hero has all these bags of tricks, and Banjo can't really do much to stop. I mean, with moves like Bounce, Psych Up, Oomph, and it's hard to keep track. It's really hard. But yeah, hopefully either this week or any other week, try to get like an exhibition match for HDR, just to you know, just to get people to be interested in it. I just recently started playing Inkling in HDR, and I do like him. I do like Inkling, specifically because I gave Inkling the Joy-Con Boys skin. Rest in peace, Etika. Smash Bros. Reactions won't be the same without you. Side throw? Okay, so now it's 2 stocks to 2. But it's nice that we're getting it's nice that we're getting a representation of other characters as opposed to the ones that we always see every week. It's nice to see that. It's nice. But Achilles is at 168, but now it's 1 stock to 2. But Achilles is down by 1 stock. This is rather dangerous. I'm not sure. I think Hero wins this matchup. You know, chat, what do you guys think? What do you think the MU is between Banjo and between Banjo and Hero? Am I correct on this? Do you think that Hero wins this matchup? Or do y'all think otherwise? I would like to know. Yeah, that is true. Too many MUs. It's crazy because the characters that I play in HDR, I barely know what their MUs are. Oh, yeah, there's too many MUs. It's like it's like in this day and age, the only MUs people care about are the characters that they're playing, and who they deal with. So anything else is like, nah, we don't care. So Achilles needs to be careful because he really has to be careful here. Banjo, I would not approach. When you see the power up, when you see the psych up and the oomph, you want to stay as far away from them as possible. Oh, there we go. 131%. Tries to go for the side B, but it doesn't work. And Susanoo is up 1-0. But yeah, I think the last time I went to Wayward Warriors over by Waypoint, I actually convinced like 1 or 2 people to try out HDR, and it's actually good because it just makes the game a little bit faster. Because to me, it feels like it's kind of slow. I do apologize if that is wrong to say, but Ultimate feels kind of slow. Like before, when I played like day 1, it felt fast. Now it feels slower with like all these other characters have been added. I don't know. This game's been out for a good while. Good to see that, you know, Ultimate's still going on nice and strong, that we're keeping it alive. Hopefully in the weeks to come we get like a HDR thing going. And you'll actually see me play it, so there you go. So we're gonna go into the next round. Susanoo is up by 1. Back to Town and City again. I'm about to say, is that Virgil? Yeah, that's Virgil's theme. I'm like, why am I hearing? I know, like, I'm hearing Virgil's theme. I'm like, I know I'm not going crazy, but it's not the one from Ultimate Marvel. Goes for the oh my. I. Now it's 2 stocks to 2. But, you know, for the chat, I got a question for y'all. When you guys, for those of y'all that play Smash, because I know a lot of people that are watching the stream, they might not play Smash, they might play other games, but if there's a stage, like, what is your favorite stage in Smash Ultimate, and what is your least favorite? I'm actually curious as to know what your favorite or least favorite stages are. So for me, my favorite stage, as far as HDR is concerned, because they did change, they did give, my favorite is Smashville, because the moving platforms, I spent most of my time ever since playing, oh my god. He has to really be careful. He's doing a good... I don't know, but Achilles was actually doing a decent job trying to stay away from Susanoo. But I think the one thing I would suggest is when you do like side B, you should do that. I don't know if I would say less. Like, don't do it recklessly, because you need those for not only for game enders, but you also need it for recovery. So you might want to save those. Which is weird, because I only play Banjo because I never played the actual game itself. Well, the 2 games that he has. So I might have to get on that eventually. But my favorite stage of all time is Smashville, specifically because like in Project M they gave us one stock to one, because they gave us like alternate versions of Smashville, like one in spring, one in summer, one in winter. Well, the people that did like mods for Project M did like stage alts. So it's good to see that kind of variety. But we're almost at the end here. One stock apiece. Both players are at kill percentage. Oh no, that's actually gonna cost you. And Susanoo moves on to the next round. 2-0. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to say that's to be expected, but honestly, if Achilles actually woken up a lot faster, I think that would have put the game to game 3, and it would have been 1-1. But but you know what? Gotta give shout out to Achilles for playing banjo, because we don't really see that many people playing banjo. So it's nice to have, variety of like a whole bunch of characters as opposed to the standard amount of characters that we got. Oh boy. But if anything, hopefully next week we can get some HDR stuff going. That'd be nice.
Yes, sir. We got a nice hot set coming up again. I think it's gonna be Abrima facing Benin or Sungai. But I think it's gonna be. Let me see the bracket. Sometimes I got a good bracket. It goes. Abrima versus Sungai. Oh man.
Oh, that should be interesting. Luigi versus Pichu.
I think this is Abrima's another set fighting Sungai. I think this is surprisingly interesting from both players. So the loser that face super awesome Pichu. Yeah, that's another Pichu. That's so many Pichus today.
I mean, we only have 2, I'm guessing.
That's 3. We got Benin and super awesome Pichu and Sungai. I said. Right now, Chotax is fighting Kayoma right now. We're gonna have, and this is gonna be an interesting set. I always want to see this one of Pikachu versus Pichu. I mean Pichu versus Luigi. This matchup similar. I feel like I always talk about the matchup on paper. It's not easy for Luigi because I think Brawl does make this matchup easy. That one of the Japanese Luigi's one of the best in the world. Definitely played this matchup so good, and he just know how to get the LUT trap. Once he gets to 0 to death, he kind of like puts you in a predicament. I feel like Abrima, such a heavy execution player that he could, if he could make this upset happen, it's probably going to be shocking. But if Sungai wins, well,
we wouldn't be too surprised.
We wouldn't be too surprised.
The other thing is that since Pichu is actually like smaller and faster, it's hard for a character like Luigi to actually try to catch him.
Yeah.
So that's another thing you have to incorporate here.
I feel like the way you fight Pichu, I always tell people like in Advice in advance, just down tilt the Pichu. Just keep doing it. Because sometimes you want to get them off the ground and do your spacing, and like sometimes you gotta be more predictable against Pichu, and that's one of the matchups. How it really is, honestly. It goes by paper that Pichu, hit and miss character. You kind of like can't overwhelm, like sleep on that character. Like
if we were talking about Pichu, like during the early patches when Pichu was smaller, then you have a problem because Pichu used to hit like a truck.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. I still
hit like a truck in the previous. I mean, he still does, but it's not the same as it once was.
I feel like they did a good job toning down Pichu. So to be fair,
like he's still good. be on side stream.
Yeah, we got side stream happening up.
No, I mean, Abrima, you're on mainstream, so hopefully we'll see what. Oh, some guys on. Oh, because on side stream, that's
That's Bashley's and Blue's Clues. There you go. So it's just.
he has a piece of paper on his head. Is there like a hidden message behind that, or just because? Or is that like a good luck thing? I'm assuming it's a good luck thing, but
I guess he's kind of wearing a paper on his head. Pretty interesting idea. I always see people do that. So Sun Guy going against Abrima. This is an interesting matchup. Pichu versus Luigi.
and then whoever wins this
plays Beanin, and it's gonna be me and Billio. Then whoever loses this face Super Awesome Pichu, they're gonna face. Then that's a pretty much double elimination by Pichu if you don't win that second set.
Yeah, but I don't know, because a lot of it's crazy because a lot of people I know, whenever they see a Pichu, it's like, oh no, you're gonna do the exact same thing. But me, it's like, I actually like the fact that Pichu is back in this game, because like seeing him in like Melee, I was like, nobody touched him as much.
Sad.
Which is sad, but for those people who do touch him, it's like, okay, it's like he's like my side character. But like Pikachu, I actually did like Pikachu in Melee, specifically because he had like the ball nair.
True. I honestly always talk about this, that Pikachu always been better than Pichu in Melee, but this one Pichu kind of stepped up a lot.
All right, so we're here for the first round on Final Destination. I would say this is
already at 49.
I mean, when Pichu's hit different, they hit different. I mean, this is some guy we're talking about here.
So some guy gonna have to play very careful what he goes for.
I mean, I'm sure some guy has played this matchup before, so he's probably just. But he is. I don't know. I feel like he plays really well in this, because he racks up the damage and also so much as the frame traps. And
some guy could have got that punish.
I don't know.
What? Yo, we see too many things happening today. What's going on?
What just? Yeah, somebody's gonna have to explain that.
So right there, when Pichu down B, Luigi down B had armor priority, so it has a little bit of tangibility. It went through the whole thing, and pretty much that made no sense. Oh, this game made no sense.
Yo, I bet you all the Luigi players are gonna look at that like, yo, just down B mid combo. And Pichu's surviving at 125.
My man slapped him with the
This
chop.
man said, I'm gonna go underneath the stage and go on the other side. Oh my god.
Some guy gonna have to be careful right now. Can't afford to make mistakes at this situation. You're at 146.
Back throw.
Nice back though, getting that hit.
Nice.
Down there, pretty good right now. Force the situation. What's it gonna be?
I really feel like Abrima should be doing that.
He just keep throwing it out.
Yo, he just went really far out.
My man said, down B, down B, down B, down B. Like, you know how you type a keyboard, you hit the one button? That's how it is, bro.
So now Abrima is down to his last stock for the round. And some guy is sitting on 2 stocks, a healthy 2 stocks.
Oh my god, that thunder hits like a truck.
It really hits hard. I think both Pikachu and Pichu's thunder hits really hard.
You know what's funny about this? That both these characters are very much like replica of like their own play style, but they just play so gimmicky to kill. That's why I just
Ooh, tries to go for the up smash.
Yo, Brima throwing out buttons, bro. He don't care. He mashing.
I'm crying. I'm crying right
That's
now.
how it be, bro. You mash the control so fast.
Because I guess what he's trying to do, what Abrima is trying to do, is try to catch some guy off, but it doesn't look like. And it happened again.
Oh my god.
He's trying to catch. I think Abrima is trying to catch some guy off of his game, and it's not going to work. And that puts some guy up by 1. And he still had 2 stocks to go. Even if some guy lost the stock, he would have had 1 stock left over.
Yo, I really don't understand that down B go to a Thunder. Like,
You learn something new every day.
bro, like, my man must be playing Dark Souls with a hitbox miss.
Oh my god.
If you think about like what's
Dark
going
Souls.
on, bro? What's going on?
Beats me. So we're going back. Oh, okay. So now we got the Luigi music this time.
I feel like I want to see Abrima be more a little heavy execution on the mix-ups, like
Yeah.
down tilt a little bit better. Because honestly, as you fighting Pichu or small characters, you want a down tilt or forward tilt, honestly, because it does reach short characters a lot.
I like how Ramzong was literally asking what is. Yes, it is a napkin. Yes, I guess it's supposed to be referencing Pichu, like Pichu's little flower. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a napkin. I don't know.
Okay.
I honestly didn't know why he has a piece of paper, a napkin on his head, but I don't know. It is what it is. That napkin giving him power, going all the way
My
to
man
the end.
What
and
was that DI?
that DI was something else. If there even was DI for that. I love how characters like Pichu are like lightweight and yet they can survive at like, ooh, nice side B to get out of that grab
Yo,
situation.
some guy really don't care, bro. Like I said, he's on your body. He's like, you don't get to play the game. That's it.
I don't know. It looks like Abrima isn't playing as. Is this? I don't know if I want to say. Nice answer to that.
Yo,
Kicked-
can we?
Kicked him away from the Thunder. Well, I mean, technically, Pichu is vulnerable in that state. It's only when the Thunder crashes down that's when it's like, oh, I get like protection. Yeah, that move is really nasty. The down tilt.
I don't know
for
what.
Luigi.
I don't know. Like Luigi's down tilt feels so goofy. The fact you could just mash it and it has no
And
lag.
it just works. Ooh, goes for the footstool.
I'm about to say, if he down here, I would accept. I'm like, what?
But Pichu manages to recover. Pichu needs to be careful.
No mistake right now.
Abrima is at 164.
Yo, what? Yo, all right.
Some guy went out there and just rawed side.
Raw back here, right? My
This
man
is a
on your
mash fest. I don't know.
like, bro. You see, Dalby got beat by everything. That man lost his covenant tax already, bro.
But Abrima is trying to break this back. 1 stock to 1. Some guy doesn't really have to worry here because he's up by 1 game. Abrima has to win 2 games in order to move on to the next round. Oh my god! And some guy moves on. Oh my god. Yo, I'm telling you. Wait, who put the napkin on his head? Did one of y'all put the napkin on his head?
No, he did himself.
On some guy.
He did himself.
No, I'm saying who put the napkin on his head?
He himself. He did it himself.
Oh, he did it himself? I thought it was one of y'all. That's crazy. So that means
Bro.
some guy moves on to the next round. This is
I got a match to play. Let me get my beautiful commentary ass over there.
I'm crying. But not for nothing. That was
Bro, you saw Down B just got pulled in by
down B. Like most of the moves got ignored. Luigi doing down B to ignore the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt getting hit. If this was any other game, if this was Melee that would have gotten hit, like that's crazy. It is what it is. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. But to answer, well, to ask the question like I asked before, for those who are in the chat, what is your favorite stage? What is your favorite and your least favorite stage to play on? I said before that my favorite stage is Smashville. I only say that because I love like the Animal Crossing. I love it, especially with the on Saturday nights when KK Slider would play his music. It's really nice. My least favorite stage, if I had to say, originally it was Stadium 2. It was Stadium 2 because I see that so much. But I would have to say That's tough.
3, 2, 1, go!
I guess Stadium 1. I don't like the stage transitions. If like normal like Stadium 1, I like it. Without the what? That hits? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. The snooze was gone. The snooze was gone. And he was nowhere near it. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to explain why that works. Somebody's gonna have to explain that. But so okay, so now it's 3 stocks to 2. Woo! It's interesting here is because whenever anyone that plays against Susanoo, whenever he does Zoom, I've never seen anyone actually capitalize on the punishment for Zoom because it's so random. Ooh, nice. So now it's 2 stocks to 2. It seems like every time Susanoo plays this character, he always gets the spell he wants whenever it happens. At RNG is working in his favor, it looks like. Arc Thunder. Arc Thunder. Thunder. Ooh. Raw up smash. Ooh, tries to go for another one again, but it misses. And okay. Anyways, chat. Is Robin? What weight class is he? Because I know he's not a lightweight. Is he heavy or like? Is he like mid to heavy class? Because I've been trying to figure that out for a while now. If anyone in the chat knows. Ooh. The exchange of spells are moving back and forth. Billio needs to be careful here because he's on 1 stock to Susanoo's 2. Nice. Now it's 1 stock to 1, but the question here is, can Robin keep that momentum going? At 126%, I'm a little less than hopeful for that to happen. Robin needs to be careful because tries to go for the Nosferatu, but in the wrong direction and goes for the up throw. Susanoo is now up 1-0. I forgot. Oh my god, we're never gonna let that shit down, are we? Take care. Oh my lord, this is too good. Yo, let me just move this to this. Oh my god. So here we are, round 2 and winning semis. So we're back here at PlayStation at PS2. I swear, if I had $1 for every time we go to PS2, I'd have like at least $10 in the combination of the amount of times we've been to PS2, in the amount of times I've been commentating for these past few weeks. It's crazy. Hail Thunder. 71% for Billio. 47% for Susanoo. 3 stocks apiece. Susanoo is up by 1 game. This is really interesting. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the move still goes through. Ooh. Two stocks to two. Two stocks to two. Billio is at 76. Susanoo is at a 7%. 7.5. It's weird seeing the decimal point. After all these years of playing Ultimate, it's weird seeing the percentage sign. It's the battle of the spells. And the weirdest thing here is that Billio is already on his stock, the last stock for the round. 2 stocks to 0. Ooh, gets the Nosferatu. Gets a little bit of healing, but will it be enough in terms of... okay. He actually managed to dodge the the snooze. That's actually a move you want to avoid. You don't want to get hit by snooze midair because that will drag you down and will make you unable to move. Okay, I do question that. Ooh, there we go. 1-1. Arc Thunder. And that's about it. Well, that's about it. It's Billio's moving to losers and Susanoo is moving on to the next round. That is crazy. It is what it is. Alone in the Miiverse. This is a mash fest. It's interesting you say that, Razo. It's crazy. It's funny that you say that because this is a game called Smash, just minus the S. It's Smash Bros. Ultimate. But yeah, hopefully either this week or, well, hopefully next week or so, it would be nice to get people to try out HDR, even for casuals, because the game is fine. It does change certain things that most players are used to, but in the long run, it just feels significantly faster, and it kind of breathes like new life into pre-existing characters, like the characters that are already in the roster. And potential like mods and stuff, like, you know, alternate skins, music. So there's a potential. Wait, y'all got another one? Really? Oh. Okay. Who do I talk to? To the hot lady.
Oh boy, interesting match we're about to see. Double Pichu, one of them going to losers. Well, what am I gonna say? This matchup, he's not easy on paper, buddy. You gotta sometimes find readjustment to the win. Well, everybody tuning in the stream, thank you for coming. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Tomorrow's a Thursday. There's no Thursday tournaments for me. RIP. We have Benin versus Sun Guy. Double Pichu. I will not gonna expect this way. D zombie, huh? Oh. So tuning into stream and then going zombie. I feel like that's a little what is the word? I think it's understandable. Both players are playing a little bit more confident. Pichu versus a zombie. All right, let's get to the. Let's go. Both players tuning in the stream. Matchup we talk about. Steve versus zombie versus Pichu. One of the hard. I feel like the thing about this matchup, Pichu could get in against Enderman zombie because it's so easy to do. But at high stakes, you gotta like understand that they both could scrap it out. And it's kind of go come both ways, honestly. Both players playing super phenomenal. Not gonna rest cage. Oh man, Bennett not happy about that stock on. Right now we got Pichu versus Zombie. I don't think Bennett likes the mirror. I don't blame him, but the thing is, he never played the mirror as Pichu. But yeah, you put the microphone.
Did we ever have? I do wonder about that. Have we ever had a Steve play on stream before?
Like 2 months ago.
Huh.
Yeah. And then gonna need to work on these tools. In essence, this is like that match I talk about. Pichu could just so rush Zombie down. Like you can't go nowhere. Then they're gonna have to work that extra mile. You know, this is the part where Pichu just loves celebrating the off-stage game.
It's interesting because the zombie is not building any of the blocks in order to.
The thing is, Sun Guy, I like the idea of Sun Guy forcing the situation to get in against Pichu. I always say that. That's a hard thing with Zombie too. He can't start up if someone's in your face already.
Because he needs.
It's
I
like.
guess, oh, nice!
Holy DI! My man hit it with the anvil. You know, he hit the anvil to the house. And
That's
here's my pickaxe.
I feel like the sad thing is that even though Steve, well, I'm still gonna say Steve, even though it's Zombie.
But yeah, Steve and Zombie.
It takes a while for him to get the necessary materials just to do anything. Without that, it's like you're looking at a character that can easily get like punished easily.
I think especially I always talk about like Zombie. Like Steve's such a good character, but yo, notice yourself, don't take him to town. Don't take him to town. That was one thing I always see that combo. Get out of town. Ban town.
And when you see that, you're supposed to like DI away from that. That is actually pretty tough. So I guess they're gonna choose
Kalos.
Wait.
That's bad. He need thinking some guy got him. He got like
I'm about to say no Kalos.
No Kalos.
Well, okay, so we're going to Unova.
I like that Megamind meme when the guy said no Kalos.
No Kalos?
Okay, Megamind, we were touching that clip.
Yeah.
No Drive Impact.
Curious. Some guy doesn't have the napkin on his head. Oh. Oh, they're both. They both technically. Oh, okay. Okay, so super awesome Pichu, right? Okay. So, Super Awesome Pichu just told me that like they both play Pichu. which is interesting, but I'm not so sure about this particular matchup.
Oh, this stage.
I love how. Look at how. Yo, this stage. It's crazy. Everyone's gonna say, "Oh, this stage is bad." Look at how nice this stage is.
To be fair, I hate that I can't teleport. This stage is not even mad I lose to teleport. I can't cover. That's the one thing I hate about the stage. I banned it for good. I'm not dealing with the stage.
Because it's a dark stage.
I think it's hard to see Hero on this map. I found out some weird thing if you blend the camo skin.
Oh, look, a wild shaman appears. That is so cute.
That's a cute mod. I like that mod.
That is cute. And then it turns into its sky form with the Gracidia flower, and can only stay long as it doesn't get hit by cold cold environments, or if it faints.
I always talk about this, that Pichu is a heavy hitter, but the stage kind of don't benefit Pichu.
It all depends on the stage, because certain oh no.
Oh, my man, that's Z. That's unfortunate.
I feel like when it comes to certain characters, if we look at if you was to say, let's look at your character for a second. What would you say what stages would you say benefits your character mostly?
I'll say Hollow, Battlefield, PS2.
So stages that have
a little more
low platforms.
Yeah, a little bit like Cillian, but survival rate.
Right.
I think Hero's best stage is Town, but I'm not going there no more after that. Like,
so for characters like Pichu, that are fast, need a lot of space to move around. Oh my god. But I think that's the other thing you have to keep in mind. Knowing what your character can do, and then incorporating the stages that you know. Oh my god. Loves the footstool. Oh my lord. We actually saw that.
Well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think that napkin is giving him power, though.
You know what's giving me power? Closing my eyes.
I'm crying. Imagine playing Hero with your eyes closed. It's like, did I win yet or no? Oh, you won, all right.
Yeah, you just won the lottery. You won $1 million.
That's crazy.
God damn, bro. I hate that face, bro.
I mean, you made the.
Why are you laughing? Yo, are you good? You need a hug?
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but oh man. Oh man, I can't. Oh man. Oh, you love to see it though.
Well. So we're gonna have another set. Winners finals will be on hold for a minute. Everyone, huddle win. We got a nice day today. It got cold this week.
Yeah, but it's slightly warmer now. Well, today it was slightly warmer.
Oh no.
But I will say, like from before, knowing what your character can do and then incorporating the stages that go with it, it gives you an advantage. Like, for instance, like I play Inkling in HDR. Stages that benefit Inkling, Smashville, Town and City, well, there's no PS2 in HDR. There's Stadium 3, which is basically Stadium 2 but with a reskin. Battlefield. Basically any good stage that has like platforms that I can just camp and just throw like my splat bombs, I'm good. But any flat stage that has like no platforms, I can't really do anything.
That's true, honestly.
I mean, I could still camp, but
I feel like with the thing with Inkling is just some stages benefit more your opponent's character to keep away from you.
Because the one character I always lose to, well, the last time I was playing with somebody on HDR is Kazuya. I lose that matchup because Kazuya wants to be on an even platform. I don't think Kazuya players want to be on a stage with platforms.
Yeah, I feel like honestly fighting Kazuya.
I mean, if it's with the only exception I think being small battlefield, because it's a low platform. It's low platforms. Kazuya can punish.
Yeah, I feel like that, especially that Kazuya is such a character with just big intangibility, tough guy.
Yeah.
He just hits like a truck. He just used 3.0 with just big hitboxes that you can't contest.
Yeah.
I feel like the thing with Kazuya is, end of the day, like, sometimes you gotta space against him. Like,
yeah.
take your time to punish him, and that's why I feel like that's the most important thing when you fight. Like, Shotos, FGC, anything type. But I feel like it's the thing is like a lot of players don't like do proper spacing or just go with that. But they
just mash.
They just mash disadvantage. But I feel like you gotta take your time and you go forward the trade. But is the trade worth it? That's when the question comes to value. Don't trade with the character. That's it. Honestly, about to get another set going right now, but
hopefully they'll get that.
Well, guys doing the stream, it's pretty nice to see everyone in the Day Buster every Wednesday. The vibes are real, the chills are real. Comment, pull up. So, oh man, we are going to see the next set come into value. Let's see who's going to play next. So, Rima is facing Carluke, aka Mr. Game & Watch. You know, I always talk about Game & Watch. Free giveaway gift card. He has to up B out of jail. He steals your credit card and steals your information.
That's crazy. Honestly, seeing him more often, like especially like the Game & Watch, it's oddly refreshing to see a Game & Watch. But not, I say this because I don't like how Game & Watch works in this game with the up B. Like the up air doing the little extra hits. I'm not a big fan of that. Which kind of reminds me of what Mega Man used to be in Smash 4 going into Ultimate. So it's like I rather not. Which again is why I like HDR version of him, where his up air only has one thing as opposed to the multiple one.
But yeah, I always talk about Game Watch versus Luigi. I think Game Watch definitely could win that matchup, and I think Luigi struggles to kill Game Watch sometimes. But I always see Mike Master fight Gloopmate, and it's such an overall battle that Mike Master do win that matchup. But he hesitates a lot against Gloopmate because Gloopmate does very opposite options, but winning a neutral.
And it's interesting because before I stepped away, I spoke with Abrima about the last match that he had with Blue's Clues. And even he agrees that between that match that he had, he should have lost that match.
He should have. I agree, honestly, but he just got lucky by the time that forward smash with.
And I really need to understand this. How does your forward smash doesn't hit on Battlefield? How does your forward smash? Oh, so we got the Sephiroth music on play.
But right now, we got the
bombs everywhere.
Yo, I still remember fighting him in Kingdom Hearts. Gave me a nightmare, bro. Oh my god.
It's interesting because in that boss fight, I've had people tell me like, "Oh, this boss fight is actually hard." It's like, no, it's not.
I think the most way they said you could beat, if there's a trick with that special.
Oh, there we go.
Yo,
I actually thought he missed.
It's like watching a car just hit someone in the head.
I'm about to say, Abrima, what are you doing?
Oh my god. Oh, about to say. Carluke yesterday got first place at a local, beating 2 PR players.
Who?
Carluke.
Okay.
And I looked at it, I was like, he did really good. He did level up a lot. It's the thing is, he's trying to get used to playing Game Watch more, understanding that he has all the tools to hit buttons. And pros and cons, it's not easy winning it, but it's more like an understanding. Oh my!
Yeah, you're not coming back from that.
He just smiled. Yo, he smiled like he said.
He's like,
I hate that beat, bro.
He's like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah. I kind of deserve this.
Yeah, that's like the sign of a true villain. It's like
Yeah, bro.
you're smiling at somebody else's expense. It's crazy. It's like, yeah, I did that,
Yeah, I did it.
but it doesn't kill.
I think he DI. He got the sour spot.
The sour spot.
Yeah, the sour spot for the kill, but kind of late. Yo, I like the Kingdom Hearts 2 remix, bro.
Yeah,
They cook with it.
yeah. I don't like that when we got the collection, it's only online only. I'm very upset about that. As a Kingdom Hearts fan,
What? Okay.
that's an interesting exchange.
Bro, my man, I'll be telling you, bro. Downbeat's been Rima's Downbeat's been some weird magic. It's some voodoo magic. I'm gonna say.
It ignores Thunderbolt. It ignores Pichu's down B. Like, what about that move is so... Like, it's so good. It's like they... And it's funny, though. It was originally Mario's move.
Facts.
In Melee, it was originally Mario's move for recovery. And then they gave it to him. Oh, no, Luigi
My man
technically
put the
also...
he
He buried Luigi
he said
in the ground.
he did the Thor hammer. Doom, doom.
Oh yeah, I remember they did all that rework on Game & Watch because the forward smash had like a racial thing, like had the feathers, like the.
My man camping. Yo,
he is oh my god.
Yo, Brima, don't let him camp you, bro.
Yo, he wants a Bream. It's Cartloop wants Luigi to do something incredibly reckless. He might get his wish.
I think this might be a hot set. I ain't gonna hit.
Abrima really needs to
Oh
be...
no! What are you gonna do? No luck.
Abrima...
Never mind. Yo.
This is...
Yo, my man's smiling. You see, that's a villain when
the
you know.
fact that and he's doing it now too.
Truly,
He's smiling now.
the villain aura is real.
Yo, that villain aura is looking great. And you see? Yo, Cartloop, you act like we don't see you smile like a villain. We see you smiling.
My man got that.
Yo,
You know,
he is
you know
smiling like
what
a-
Dragon Ball villain he remind me of? Kid Buu when he smiles. Yo,
I'm crying.
that's Kid Buu, bro. You like, he don't care, bro.
So we're going. Okay, so now we got the partners in time music.
Oh my.
Hopefully,
Yo, he don't care, bro.
yo, this man is playing Keyblade. That's interesting how Luigi's up air can go up there.
But Mars forward smash can't.
Yo, I will. Oh my god. Yo, imagine doing everybody's moves in Smash, seeing what Smash attacks work on small battlefield that can hit the top part. And I bet you like majority of the cast can actually hit up on the top, but why not? Like, hell, even I can hit from the top. And his forward smash is kind of random as fuck though. But 3 stocks to 2. I'm crying. You actually up smash the bomb. How does it
My
not?
man hitting. Yo, he don't care.
He hit an inanimate object is crazy. As far as... How does that not kill you up the top?
I think Arima's not having a good time. He looks so mad.
I'm not gonna lie though. He's not... I don't know if he's not playing the same way that he normally does. This is rather interesting because normally he's more... oh, okay.
Oh, he's so not happy about that.
Oh, no.
His nerves starting.
I don't know. This is not looking too good for Abrima.
Not looking for our hero right now. I may just keep dropping the key in his head. Yo, you think about it,
Because it's hard. Oh, dear. It's tough to deal with that.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah.
It's tough for Luigi to deal with that because you have to deal with his regular...
My man, yo, he is he's the villain look, the kid.
Yo, it's crazy. You can see him smile. Oh my god. Yo, we see you smile like a villain. And you're okay with that? That is Yo.
That's Kid Buu, bro. You can't trust him, bro.
Yo, you either live long and that's crazy. You either live long enough to be the hero of your story, or you become the villain and you actually enjoy it.
That's truly a villain smile.
Part Luke is legitimately that character. Yo, this man had the Kid Buu smile and everything, just like yeah, I did that. I got away with it. It's like, that's crazy.
It feels like a JoJo villain. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god.
You know what it remind me of? What's the guy? Dio. That's Dio right there.
Am
I right though?
You're not wrong, but I did not think about that. Not at all. Yo, when certain villains be smiling, it's like, it's a wrap. When they start smiling, it's like, yeah, you're fucked. This man yo, I swear, these tournaments have more lore. It's crazy. When you realize that tournaments like this have more lore than most anime, you really have to stop and think about that. Man really sat there. Yo, wait, what was? It was Luke. Man really sat there and smiled. Smiled like a fucking villain. You smile at other people's expense. You don't do that. You don't do that. Nah, I don't know. If you do something jank, you have every right to smile. But to do the whole villain, smirk, it's like a whole spectrum entirely. You don't do that. Oh, this is from okay, that last one was from Donkey Kong Country 2 for the Game Boy Advance. Don't ask me how I know that. I played that game from front to back. That was the one game where Dixie Kong is actually a better character. The one that she was originally in with the baby, not so much. But if anything, well, what has it been? It's been like a couple months since the Switch 2 came out. There's so many games that need to come out. Project Cross Zone. I'm saying Project Cross Zone 1 and 2 because I played it on the 3DS. Really good RPGs. Namco Cross Capcom, if they can find a way to give us an English translation, remaster it, and put it on the Switch 1, Switch 2, and other consoles, I'll play it. I mean, and then next year, it's crazy because next year we have the Star Force collection. That's actually something. That was another thing I was gonna suggest to Wes, is if we had like a mini tournament for like Battle Network. That would actually be interesting to actually have people that play Battle Network come here and actually have a tournament. Have like two, we have both the side and the main setup, so it'd just be like a versus thing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to pitch that to Wes. Maybe we'll get that going. Have like a little Battle Network tournament. I know a lot of people that would be on that like this, because Battle Network. Let's put it this way: in the early 2000s, when the Game Boy Advance was at its zenith, there were only a few games that you were going to play on the Game Boy Advance. Let's be honest. It was Super Mario World, Metroid Fusion. Also, that game, I would say this for anyone that has played Metroid Dread, play Fusion first. Play Fusion first because, not for story orientation, but in terms of how scary, how it builds up the horror aspect of things, Dread kind of takes that. Dread takes the horror aspect from Fusion and ups the ante completely, which makes Dread a really good game. Honestly, I would say Dread, out of all the Metroid games, probably one of the best Metroid games of all time. But Fusion was the game that every waking moment, or every time you go up against like a side boss or a main boss, that's when things really get scary. Which is, you think for like a game from Nintendo, they wouldn't be doing all that horror stuff, but Legend of Zelda did it. I mean, the new one that just came out, Tears of the Kingdom, is terrifying. Also, fun fact, the only Zelda game I actually finished from front to back is Spirit Tracks, which is a game that most of my friends, they tell me like, oh, this game is garbage, this game is trash. And it's like, oh, you're playing easy games. It's like, that's crazy. I would tell them like, that's crazy. Did you finish Ocarina of Time? Did you finish Majora's Mask? I did. But I played Spirit Tracks first, then went back to Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. But I will say those games were a lot harder because it's like you have to know where everything is, which is a lot harder because those games are more, I guess, like retro games, like old school games like that, are more, they're more, I don't know if I want to say forgivable, less forgivable? I don't know. So here we go. We got Susanoo and some guy.
3, 2, 1.
And we're on Smashville. On a platform that doesn't move. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be the realest one. Seeing Smashville without a moving platform, it doesn't feel like Smashville. It feels like, it's crazy. If you want to play on the stage that doesn't have a moving platform, just play on Hollow Bastion. It's annoying. It's sad to be playing on Smashville and not have the moving platform. But 112%. Ooh. I remember before saying nobody actually punishes a Susanoo on the Zoom. I think some guy is like the only one that's ever done that. But 3 stocks to 2. Some guy is in an excellent spot right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, that napkin is super powerful. Yeah, I'm telling you. Is that a bounty napkin? Is it a bounty napkin? Because I think bounty napkins be giving people power. But up smash for we got up smash from Susanoo, and now it's tied 2-2. But Susanoo is at 74.88%. Now we're down to 1 stock to 2. It seems like it seems like some guy is really taking his time. Oh, okay. Is really taking his time and being patient, and actually every waking moment punishing every one of Susanoo's actions left, right, and center. Oh, there we go. So some guy, it's crazy. Susanoo is actually doing his thing here. Up, drop the he's putting back on he's putting it on. What is it? That's what I want to know, is what is it about that napkin? Yo, I bet you that's a bounty napkin. It's that super absorbent it has to be. No, the napkin that he's using, yes. I think that's a bounty napkin. It has to be. So we're in... Oh, that was an interesting angle. So we're going to Unova. Because remember, we can't go to Kalos because this is no Kalos November. This is rather interesting as... Okay, 50. Oh, up. This is really nice. And this is the second time that we got Shaman Skyform in this stage. Will the second Pokemon be... Nice! Going in the opposite direction. That is very interesting. Huh. Oh, man. Seems like Susanoo is having a tough time trying to get into this. This puts him in a rather interesting spot. Susanoo is still... I mean, some guy is still on 3 stocks and is up by one game. So that means that Susanoo is going to have to really put in the work. Oh, it's Milotic. Just Yeetus Deletus just Yeetus Deletus the Pichu. Just manhandle it. Mmm, 121% for Susanoo. 110 gets the heal up. But Susanoo really needs to be careful. And the third Pokemon that shows up is Whimsicott. I wonder if it has Prankster. Oh man, some guy is really trying to get not so much under Susanoo's skin, but in the sense of making him question all of his actions. And Whimsicott just flies away and goes for the Nair, puts it one stock away in winners finals. Some guy is still on 2 stocks to 1. This is rather interesting. It seems like a lot of players are kind of... Oh, Shaman for the third time. For the third time. Does it transform? It will transform. Tries to go for the... tries to go for the knockout spell, but it doesn't work. Oh, man. This is rather dangerous. Nice. And that's it. Oh wait, no, it's best of 5. Winners and grand finals are best of 5. So we're going back to... So we're going back to Unova, and we have Hero again. That is a very interesting angle. What? I'm sorry, what? So Pichu can contest that? That's interesting. With a side B, no less. I see. I actually like what I actually like what some guy is doing, and for the 4th time, we're seeing Shaman here. Ouch. That's like the 4th time we're seeing Shaman here. Well, Shaman is a mythical Pokemon. Not a legendary, just for everyone that is watching. When everyone says like, oh, Shaman's a legendary Pokemon, it isn't, it's a mythical. Like how they would say that Mew is a mythical Pokemon, or they say, oh, Mew is a legendary Pokemon. I mean, you were gonna die anyway, but I question the kamikaze. Ooh. Some guy is really going after him. Some guy wants this victory. He wants to show off. And he's doing a good job of that. This is very interesting because it feels like Susanoo is not, and it's weird because I've been saying that like not only for Susanoo but also Abrima. Most players here that are playing today are not playing the same as they once were, so it's rather unfortunate. But some guy is just awesome right now. But it looks like the script has changed. With 1 stock left, 1 stock to Susanoo's 2. I feel like some guy just lets him land back. Gotta love that gentleman aesthetic. But 1 stock, can Pichu bring this back from 1 stock? Apparently not. So now it is 1. It is now 1-2. So now, to add to context, some guy needs 1 more to move on, and Susanoo needs 2 more. Well, he needs 3. Oh no, 2. Well, yeah, he needs 2 to win. He needs 2 more. Why did I say 3? Oh my god, I can't do math. My god, I can't do math. What did I go to school for? That's crazy. Go to school and I don't know what math is. That's crazy. Alright, so we're going back in. So some guy's at his match point to win and move on. Susanoo is at 1 game. But can he take this game and move and make it 2-2? Let's find out. Already some guy is racking up the damage. I feel like some guys just have enough of the hero nonsense and wants this hero gone. But I feel like every time we see some guy, he's always playing at his full tilt with his Pichu. And that's good. But when playing characters like that, don't play too full tilt because you're bound to make mistakes. And ooh, nice use of the nice use of the footstool. Not gonna lie, sometimes I'd be forgetting that's there. And Susanoo is now down to 2 stocks to 3, with some guys sitting at 64%. You know, it's weird. I think some guy might be one of my favorite Pichu players because in this matchup, it's like, oh, wow. Like, in this particular matchup, it's like he sees Susanoo do bounce, he purposely, he doesn't do any projectiles because he knows they're going to be reflected back. And I will say this every time. Whenever you play against Susanoo, treat that as a boss fight. Just make him spend all his MP, prevent him from recovering, and then just wail on him. Goes down all the way to the edge of the stage to get that stock. And now it is 1 stock to 2. That means if... Oh my god. Oh my god! My god! Oh man. Some guy moves on. Yo, he took the risk. The risk was well founded. Oh man. He took the risk. He took the risk. Some guy took the risk. In this game, it's all about the risk, and some guy took it. So that means that Susanoo's going down to losers. I don't know. It is what it is. That's the side, losers quarterfinal. So this is, Kyoma and Binan are playing. Well, it says losers quarterfinal. Yeah, they might need to yeah. Well, this is losers semis. It says losers quarterfinal. Losers semis. Well, it's nice to see DK. I don't know. Oh, I think they got the... Yeah, I was about to say... Only at 69%. I don't know, because... I mean, we don't see as much... This is...
I always say that DK struggles against joke characters like Palu and Game & Watch. It's just...
Because it's projectile based.
Yeah, and plus I feel like juggling DK as you're heavy, it sucks.
I mean, we don't really... That's the other thing. We don't see... Oh, no. We don't see that many DKs. Like, I've seen more Bowsers. Because... Was it Little Crumb, I believe? Because he's like... I don't know if I would say he's the only one that I've seen that plays Bowser.
Oh, that was
nice.
a good stock right now.
And you taunt. You taunt. Right. Excuse me. We have a taunt to get bodied. We have a taunt to get bodied. That's crazy. Don't get taunt to get bodied. That's something you don't want to happen.
Holding ledge forever, nice. Keeping it nice and simple, trying to force out that situation.
Oh,
that was an interesting trade.
Wait, doesn't
no, because
DK doesn't he has super, he does have armor on that.
How it works is when he did the Nair, the side B traded and it broke out of armor after the second hit of Nair.
Okay.
Effect activated, so it literally hit him out of there.
That is actually kind of weird. But 2 stocks to 1.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm about to camp Pichu's, bro. I ain't not approaching no more.
Oh my god.
Game 5 situation starting in the 10th.
So we're seeing that. I might have to check a setup to play some casuals.
So right now, I always talk about this, that Card Luke does an excellent job maintaining the lead. but sometimes he hesitates to lead when you're like not approaching him, and I always see that as a gloommate issue too. Like game watch players get stressed when you have the lead. You don't approach them; they have to come to you.
Well, it makes sense that they would do that, is because for Game & Watch, it's like I shouldn't have to come to you. You have to. It's different between characters, because certain characters that have like good projectiles, like, oh, I can just come to you and I could just abuse the crap out of everything. But with Game & Watch, it's like I know I have decent projectiles, but I just want you to come to me so I can do whatever I need to.
I agree with you on that. Honestly,
which is interesting.
I'll say pros and cons. Game & Watch is a strong hit and miss character, but he always been a top tier, and no one been talking about him since Meister, Mia.
Ooh.
Nice B. I like that, using the B to get off me option. Just trying to keep in the Simba.
I feel like the one thing I don't like about Ultimate, oh my god.
Oh man.
Ultimate Game & Watch is the up air doing the multi hits. I personally don't like that. And also the forward tilt, like the forward, like the bomb. I'm not a big fan of that.
I always talk about this, that Game Watch does a very good job juggling heavies, but Bendon gonna need to work the extra mile.
But I feel like that's like his best. I feel like forward, like literally forward air is like one of his best tools, because it keeps like heavies like DK and Bowser out and can actually rack up the damage as much as he can. And if I remember correctly, I believe the up B is invincible on startup.
Yeah, it is.
So it makes it even interesting. So like if he's in a perilous situation, he can just up B out of that.
Nice. Okay, side B. Cause I think his shield got small a little bit, and you then poked him a little bit. Nice job forcing that situation, not taking a risk trade right now. Bendon gonna have to work some extra tools out here. Harloop gotta be careful with DK right now. DK's kind of looking for hits.
Oh,
yeah, that's weird. I've never seen that happen a lot. But surprised we know.
It'd be like that.
So you get nice slow steps. Bendon is playing a little. I feel like Carlos playing way too offensive.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, my man said
he gets the full punch.
Good job getting the lead. Not gonna do anything right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot in Ultimate his back air actually kills. The back.
Ooh, okay.
And that actually kills.
Last stock situation. Oh my, this could be anyone's game right now. I always talk about this, that, oh no, the jab. Oh, and you get the soft spot down there. He wanted to spike him a little bit, but I feel like too greedy. You gotta kind of time that properly.
Yeah.
Cargo throw, okay. And then trying to be careful right now.
Has to be careful.
Carloop cannot force the throw out button. I feel like he needs to take his sweet time. Don't need to do anything. Don't rush.
Damn, the villain getting caught into a corner. That's crazy.
And then I always talk about that. The patience comes with value. When you fight DK, you do not want to trade.
Oh, very.
Wow. So you just.
Oh no, because he has armor. Because he has armor in that. But if DK was, I mean, if Game & Watch, that's crazy. You just hit him on the back. You just hit him in the back like, oh my god, my back. So, I'm gonna go see if I can play some friendlies. I'll be back. I might, come back to end the stream. Or, if anything else. So, I'm gonna step away from commentary. I'll be back. And I'll be back. So, don't move from there. And we got Susanoo on stream, so his match will be up next. So, yeah. See y'all.
Start battle. Hero. Start battle. Hero.
Hold on, let me fix myself. Hold on. All right, people. All right, so yeah, we're gonna congratulations to some guy. He won it. This guy's been like sweeping up people, man, for the last few events. So yeah, congratulations to the top 4. I mean top 8. I'm freaking tired. What's the top 8 at? Right here. Boom. All right. Some guy. Congratulations to some guy. And Sasano almost won. He's almost there. But anyway, let's get to the ads. Okay, let's get to the ads before we get out of here. Where's the ads? Okay, there we go. Now, here we go. We have 20XX forever. It's not an only melee. It's not melee only tournament. It's a tournament that is gonna have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Super Smash Bros. Melee, and 2X KO. It's this coming Monday, November 17th. Starts at 7 p.m. So please register. And yeah, I mean, you know how we do free stuff on Wednesday. These events we're not doing for free. Venue fee now. Here's the special thing about this event. With the venue fee, it's $8. Now, it's $8 venue fee. With your venue fee, we will give you a food or drink voucher, right? Or rather, we'll give you a voucher to either choose from a food item or a drink item. Again, $8 venue fee. What comes with is a complimentary food/drink voucher. Okay? Now the entry fee is $7. And again, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Melee, and 2XKO. The unique thing we're trying to do for these events is every other week we're probably gonna do something special. Like one week, the heck? Why you changed that? I'm done. Oh shoot, hold on. But anyway, yeah, so next week, yo. So anyway, the special thing about these events is that we are doing 1 week is probably gonna be singles, like 1v1s through all of the games, and then the next week might be a crew battle. Then the week after that, we might do Arcadian. So expect those changes per week. You know, it might not be 1v1 every week out of the month, okay? But I think at least once a month we're probably gonna do like crews, and depending on how receptive people are, we might do Arcadian bracket as well, because I know you people like coming out for your Arcadian bracket. And also for people who just like who want to spectate, we're not charging a spectator fee. And people who just want to come for, like, you know, friendlies or casuals for either game, and you don't want to enter the tournament, you just want to vibe with your friends, we're not charging you guys and girls that. But if you want to enter the tournament, obviously you gotta pay that venue fee. Yeah, and of course it's the same location. Now in regards to the pop bonus, it's up to $100, and it only applies to Melee, because before we added these other games, a lot of people was donating to the mix for just Melee. So we got to allot that just for Melee. And the way it works, if we get 32 people, $50 go into the pot. $50 pot bonus, right? If we get 64 people, then we'll add $100 to the pot. But anyway, next slide. Next slide. Next slide. The heck? Hold on, where is that? Oh yeah, you gotta change it. Ad break? Ad break. Oh, I thought it did an ad break. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so as always, shout outs to Waypoint Warriors. Hope you guys and girls are doing good over there. Every Tuesday, entry fee is $7.50, venue fee is $7.50. The place is 65 Ludlow Street, New York, 1002. Streamed on twitch.tv/Waypoint Cafe NYC. Registration opens at 6 p.m. Singles bracket starts at 7 p.m. And if you're trying to save some money on a venue fee, bring a setup. You get a discount. All right. Now we got two more ads. Now, shout outs to Play All Gaming. They're hosting an event called New Wave. New Wave is going to consist of Skullgirls, Tekken 8, 2XKO, Street Fighter 6, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Venue fee is 10. Tournament fee, the entry fee is 10. It's $5 for spectators. Doors open at noon. It's going to be located at, what is this place? Oh, it's going to be located at Next Legacy Gaming. Again, Next Legacy Gaming at Times Square. It's around, the Dave & Buster's at Times Square. The address is 200 West of 41st Street, New York, New York. It's on the second floor. Oh, there's no zip code. I was expecting a zip code. But yeah, again, shout outs to Play All Gaming. The name of the tournament is called New Wave. Show your support. It's on a Saturday, people. We don't have too many events on Saturdays. They're trying to make this, I guess, a weekly thing or at least a monthly thing when it comes to New Wave. To register, go to start.gg/New Wave NYC. Now we're going to go to the next ad. Oh. And last but not least, the infamous game night. Come through. We have tournaments, casual play prizes, all free. Every Wednesday, we got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Mario Kart World. People, y'all got to show up, man. We want Mario Kart World to blow up. It's dead on arrival, man. Like, yo, y'all should have. We got a Switch and all that stuff, and people just didn't pop up. That's crazy. But anyway, we got Street Fighter 6, Super Smash Bros. Melee if people want to play teams, singles, or just vibe. We got Rivals of Ether. 2K25. We got Jenga, Dominoes. We got a whole bunch of stuff here, man. You name it, we got it, bro. And then we got Beyblade across. So shout outs to Beyblade, man. They holding it down, man. They holding it down. If you guys have any questions, you can text me 646-481-4519. And again, it's located in the same area as 20XX. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it, people. You know, if anybody who's listening, who's a tournament organizer, who wants their events promoted, hit us up. We'll put a slide out there. But yeah, shout outs again. Tomorrow there is what is this thing called? Damn, I can't remember the name of the thing. Uptown Gaming. There we go. Uptown Gaming. Support those guys. They're having a Smash/Street Fighter 6 tournament. Shout out to Uptown Gaming. As always, support your local scene. And yeah. I'm gonna get out of here. We got a lot of things to do. We gotta pack up. We actually might get out of here before 12, maybe, right? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Shout out to everyone who showed up. Shout out to some guy for winning. Shout outs to Beyblade. And shout outs to you boys and girls for coming through, supporting us thus far. I'm gonna put something together for next week's event. Either next week or the week after. Not entirely sure. But stay tuned. So with that being said, it's your boy Wes. I'm out of here. Peace. Oh, for all you anime lovers, we got anime. We do anime stuff here as well. We added that. That's a new addition to game nights. Got a little private area for y'all. So for all you anime heads, come through. We're gonna do another one on the 26th. Come to the Discord or follow me on my social medias to get the 401 on the next anime watch party, anime club meetup. All right, it's gonna be on the 26th, but more details will come through. Just follow me. So anyway, with that being said, this is your boy Wes. I'm out here. Peace. Ooh.